garden last time. And I was going to check those walls of darkness. Because apparently I can get through those now. Hmm? Yeah, no biggie. That is a bit embarrassing now. Just gotta check this way real quick. Okay, so that does open up. Ancient Plessis shop before it. Ancient places. Maybe I should check the ancient basin. Where would... Right, fungal waste would be the closest stag spot. Up. I can just... avoid explosions. That works for me. You still here, huh?
Zupa ella merma.
Yeah, fun. still can't do anything with you. Don't see any empty spots, but maybe I can go down in here? Yes! See, what was this again? Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Our pure vessel has ascended. Beyond lies only the refuse and regret of its creation. We shall enter that place no longer.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Well, Brian's been in some not so good places lately, but doing better at the moment.
Okay. Oh, you just arrived in this new area?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Apparently it is a place full of refuse and regret. And some more of these little crawly thingies.
Yeah, basically, I do like the little crawly thingies. But there's just something about them that's just aesthetically pleasing to me.
Yeah. They are nice little armored dudes.
Yeah, they're just sort of doing their thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Lots of foreboding.
Yeah.
The Abyss.
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, Uncle.
Hello indeed.
Ooh. Ooh.
Guess
Souls of
where
regret.
Ole just got.
I'm about to... Ah, yep.
He's made it to the abyss.
Yep.
And
Oh yeah. You want to know do a fun thing? Fun interaction?
what?
Do your up screen thing on that platform. You know that power thing that power up.
Oh,
The one you
focus.
blast upwards. Yeah.
Yeah. I do like how it actually, all it takes is like looking at the background for it to be like, oh, I see what they're trying to do here.
Admittedly, I almost never use it, so it's nice
Yeah.
to get a hint on it.
Mm.
So, the Abyss Shriek.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yep, it's bigger and stronger now. It does more damage.
Nice. That's interesting with this because when my original thought when I saw the thing before this area and how there's this kind of like, oh, we've created our pure vessel, etc., etc., and with how it's addressing the higher beings, I almost thought that would just be like oh, okay, so I guess I'll come back later and maybe this is where, like, I don't know, that was meant to be like a fourth wall thing, and oh, you come back here and you'll see like beta content or some other kind of thing here. But it's like, oh, no, this is lore, and it is very ominous lore.
Mm.
Yeah. I will say it's the theory is that when those things are talking about higher beings, they're talking about the Pale King and the Queen. Like their stuff addressed to them.
Or things like
Yeah.
I see. Oh, It's me. Yeah. There. It's just yeah. Yeah. You look like you're having fun. You got a rave going on. I'm gonna let you keep doing that. Yeah.
Note to self: do not go swimming here.
It would not. Yeah, that seems the best. Yeah. Oh, hey. More souls.
I don't think you've even checked the journal entry for these things, have you?
Yeah, let's do that. Sibling. That is an ominous description / name.
So you've gotten all the masks now, haven't you?
Nope, I still have the one dude in the city.
Yeah. Because basically to get the first ending, actually you're already locked out of an ending, but it's fine. That ending is
Bad.
it's the same as the second ending, just a little difference. Basically, you can get one of the endings now, as long as you get the mask.
Alright. Let's see. Far down below us, beneath the kingdom, the air grows stiller and a sense of emptiness pervades. Can life flourish down there? If so, I will hunt it. Fragment of a lingering well. A light. Shining into the darkness. And things no longer coming out of the water.
Yep. Just a heads up, there is somewhere in the roof along this area, there is a secret thing that literally just, it doesn't really do anything, it's just more like a journal entry, that it opens up for you, but I can't quite remember where this gap is. I'm just mentioning it because it is very easy to miss.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow, you got some reach. I guess that'll have to wait. Ah, more bullshit. Okay.
Ah.
Yep. Okay, I think I found the Metroid reference.
Probably.
Yeah, there it is.
Absorb the shade cloak.
Oh, right. That's what you need to... Was it that you needed to go through the gates? I thought it was just having the void heart.
No, it's, you just need this one.
Right. I thought it was a thing of you need the void heart for him to...
So
You are not tall enough to enter this mind.
Yeah. Yay. Arcane egg.
Basically it's just one of those, things like the journal and all that. It's just something you can sell.
Ah, okay. Mysterious stone egg from before the birth of Hollow Nest. That's ancient. Yeah. Okay, let's... Okay, yeah, that does go through the thing now.
Yeah.
An imprint of abyss given form. curious that that got a thing. Oh, it's for these things.
Yep.
Fragments of void taking the shape of sharp thrashing tendrils. The bugs of Hollownest sometimes wondered whether there were other, older, stranger kingdoms deep below them. What strange fancies they had. That's probably why they were always so distracted and easy to kill.
You do got to love just the hunter's remarks on things.
Indeed.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was just all that was up here.
Yeah.
So what have you been up to, Urgle?
Wondering when we're gonna have that chat?
Ah, yes. Yeah, we will probably do so when we're not, you know, streaming
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, last night I watched my first ever Bollywood movie.
That must have been fun.
It was. Holy crap. It was called RRR, or Triple R. And talk about over the top.
Well, that's Bollywood for you.
Yeah. Basically, it's like, it was like set in like the 1920s, and it's like the British occupation of like India.
Uh-huh. This sounds
And-
familiar.
Yep. So it's like, one of the main characters, his younger sister, basically gets kidnapped and then sold to a governess to be basically a servant. And there's another character who's kind of, he was part of like the British police. Like, again, he's a native, but yeah. But yeah, the governor and governess are like the most evil people I've probably seen in movies. It's like one of the main characters is getting whipped, and he like refuses to bend a knee, and so the governess is like, you said there would be blood. I want to see blood pooling by his feet. You failed to give me blood. And then she's like, use this. She pulls out a whip that she just happens to have on her, and this whip is like got spines all along it. It's like, I want to see the flesh tear from him. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it turns out India has some very, let's just say, repressed memories of the whole... Well, not repressed, but just has some memories of the whole British Raj thing.
The funny thing is, the most of the actors they got to play the evil British are Irish.
You know, I could
That's
see the
okay.
Irish wanting to portray the British in that fashion.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that? You want me to portray a fucking bitch of an English woman. Yeah, sure, I can do that.
But yeah, like one of the over-the-top moments. Like I'll show you an image later of my favorite scene, but this one's not as good, but it's still over the top. The governor is, he's in a car, and the car is forced to crash. It flips. He gets flung out of the car, and it looks like, oh, this is where he dies. He grabs his gun mid-air, aims it while he's still in the air, shoots, and then lands on the car as it, like, finishes crashing.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So, how is the powering up the Dream Blade thing going?
Huh?
Sorry, Ole. You both have 5-letter A names.
No.
Ole.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I guess my yeah. You know what?
Yeah.
You know, I might actually be due for an upgrade because I think 900 was the last one I went for.
Well, while you're in the region, would you like to? I can point you out to something that will potentially give you a lot of stuff, dream essence. While you're in this region. You remember where you fought the broken vessel?
Yes.
I suggest you go revisit that.
Okay. Now I will just real quickly sit on the bench in that tram. Because I realized, oh yeah, I wanted to make sure I got my health back.
Right, fair enough.
Also, just realizes there's corpses of some of those deep nest duders here.
Makes sense. They get everywhere. That's silverfish for you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Urgel knows exactly what I'm sending, where I'm sending you, and why. So this will be fun. Sorry, what was that, Urgel?
I said kinda.
Yeah.
Right, you're a rematch.
In Dreamlight Valley, there's this ice cavern that, like, Elsa's like, hey, look, my magic can't get rid of this ice. Melina, you've got, like, magic, right? See if you can do something. And of course the magic pickaxe doesn't work. And it's like, oh, what are we gonna do? Maybe you have to make your pickaxe stronger. And one of the dialogue options is then, unless we use dynamite. Like, yep, go into that option.
feel like... No, wait, not gonna say anything. Not gonna say anything.
What?
Yeah, just watching Alway do his thing. Yeah, pretty... Alright. Pretty much, when I sent you here, quite literally, it is... You can dream nail the corpse of the boss.
Oh, yeah, because it goes into rematch, right?
Yeah. And if you win... Basically, fun thing, you can die as many times as you want in the boss thing, because it's technically a dream realm thing.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't actually count as a death.
Yeah.
It just sort of takes you out of the dream.
I think I've tried them before and I died, though. Maybe it'd be worth... I'll give it a try.
Yeah. I mean, it does... To give you an idea, you're fighting this guy after you've picked up a few new abilities and all that. Like, I literally picked this fight right after beating him the first time. Or at least after I'd gotten the double jump from him.
Yeah, I didn't really do any of the rematches.
Really?
It's like they're not necessary for the main story, so.
Yes, but they do give you a crap ton of... They give you stuff.
I've already maxed it out by that point.
Oh.
Jesus. Yeah, no.
Oh, well. Yeah, I guess to each their own.
Yeah, it's... I got the 900, so I figure that's worth checking in with, and...
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I have to admit that I was something of a perfectionist it was very much a case of once I discovered, like, the various things. Once I discovered the various stream boss fights, I was just compelled to do them, despite the fact that I was generally finding them before one was fully upgraded. So yeah, that was fun.
I'm not really one to usually go after hard mode boss fights, but I can understand having that compulsion, as it were, to rise to a challenge.
Out of interest, have you actually interacted with that fountain thing up there?
Yeah, at one point I tossed a bunch of Geo in there because I thought I didn't have anything else to buy.
Did you get...
Nothing visibly happened.
Oh. Well, to be fair, you need to... I believe it's 2,500 Geo before things happen.
Yeah. I think I put in about 2,000, but it must have not cracked that, threshold.
I mean, to be fair, you can only put in 2,500, so I'm not sure if that builds up over time or not.
Right now I'm trying to build up my Geo for that frickin' what's her name with the
Divinity?
Yep. Because she wants 15,000. Gonna talk to the weird moth lady.
As one does.
Again, I've said it before, but like, the voice actors just must have had fun.
Yeah.
The Dream Nail now holds 900 essence within its core. Are you surprised that this old kingdom has so many hidden dreams? Honestly, by this point, I'm not surprised by how much crazy shit there is around here. Yes, you're starting to see them. The connections between us and the dreams we leave behind. Like prints in the dust. The time has come for you to learn how to revisit the places connected to you. Hold the Dream Nail tight, Wielder, and imagine a great gate opening before you. Hold down while using the Dream Nail to set a Dream Gate. Hold up while using the Dream Nail to travel to the Dream Gate. The Dream Nail is glowing so brightly. Keep it up. Return to me once you have collected 1,200 essence. This kingdom was full of old memories, both beautiful and grotesque. Seek them out, reveal them, and gather essence. Okay, weird moth lady.
So yeah, now you've got yourself a personal teleport. You can set it up at a location. And I can't remember if you have to keep setting it back up once you've used it.
No, yeah, I think you only have to do it once.
Yeah.
Okay, down this, and then up.
Like a trick that I actually learned and did was you can set the Dream Gate up where where you get the delicate flower, just outside her hovel. You can set it up outside her hovel, and basically you could just use it as a quick to get back to her if you mess up the. Okay. Like, because you can't teleport with the flower. You can't.
Yeah.
But you can. It is a quick way to get back.
That sounds like. Oh right, yeah, because if you fail that, then you have to go the way back. Yeah. And if I saw that correctly, it took a point of essence to use the teleport.
You did?
I thought it did. Okay, I'm at 941. And and 940. Okay, so yeah, it'll cost an essence to use that.
Oh.
Never noticed.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, now to continue going through more of those black gate barrier thingos. Ah!
Charging my attack.
Yeah, that's where my mind was going as well.
Charging up my nail. So that abyss was interesting, especially with the fact of the weird spirit things being siblings apparently.
Yeah.
Well, remember, you have fought something called the Broken Vessel.
Indeed.
Yeah. Yeah. It probably also doesn't help that the abyss seems to be literally made up of, well, bones that look very similar to your face.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the thing is, there's also things like, oh yes, all that's left here is, you know, refuse and regret from making, I guess, the intended vessel, which I'm starting to think is the Hollow Knight. I mean, hollow vessel, all that. And at this point, I'm just kind of wondering how exactly we came to be and got out and I guess came back in. Assuming that we did in fact come from there. Right, I can just step in this stuff now. Yay.
Video game logic. I'm going to make pan-seared bass and vegetables by putting the bass in a big cooking pot.
Well, obviously, because you're applying heat to it.
I don't have bass.
Hey, buddy. Okay, so this is just a room off by itself. Okay.
Yep, you know those bees. They get everywhere.
Mm-hmm. So let's see. Off to the east and up a bit was a area blocked by gates.
Oh, I just noticed you have the thing that repels acid.
Yes.
Yeah, so you can swim in acid. Ooh, that means you get to meet you can potentially meet a god.
Yeah, we've
Yep.
already done that.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
she
did
met-
that last time.
Oh, you met
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was big.
That is good. Yeah. Well, I think it's a she, but no. With a being like that, who really knows?
Like, aren't slugs hermaphroditic?
Possibly.
Probably.
And I'm just gonna kill you. Okay, so up here. And up here. You know, I feel like maybe those enemies are the one time I would be okay with having the charm that pushes your opponents back further, just because I don't like dealing with those things constantly charging
Fair
at
enough.
me. Hi. You have come a long way just to die here at the edge of the world. No, do not speak. I have heard thousands and thousands of empty words from those like you. Your pride, your desires, your desperation. You will take these things with you once I strike you down. Raise your weapon then, and die like those who came before you. No thanks, I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. Ah, and he gets more bullshit. Okay.
I mean, why wouldn't he?
I mean, that is par for course for bosses, so...
Well, except for No Eyes, she didn't actually gain, like, any upgrades during the course of her fight. She was just bullshit to begin with.
Yeah. Never have I been defeated in combat. I can see myself there, still sleeping. How long have I been hidden here? Here at the edge of the world, no one could find me, except you. Warriors, knights, kings, even time itself. They have no power over me. Only you. You are the darkness. come to consume me. The body of a warrior with a shield and nails. Well, I guess he got to get resolved with a true, worthy opponent.
Yep.
Let's see. I might check the City of Tears. I think there was a barrier blocking me there. Unless I misremember.
That might have been... Right, you've still got to go to the, explore the Tower of Pleasure properly.
And the Colosseum of Fools from the looks of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Maybe I will check the Colosseum of Fools. It's kind of just been there for a while. You know what? Yeah. Alright, yeah, and I can actually make use of this shortcut now. Wee.
We indeed.
Yep. It's amazing the places you can go when your flesh isn't going to be melted in the process.
Mm-hmm. There's no platforms. I could have sworn. No, dang it.
Yeah, you kind of have to go via the side. Either go via the side and go up a bit to get to new platforms.
Yeah.
You can't just go straight up, because
Dang
that
it.
would be too easy.
You... Okay. I hear annoying exploding bats. I'm just gonna... Yeah. Preempt that. It's raining bugs. Hallelujah, it's raining bugs.
Wouldn't quite say hallelujah.
Depends on your fate. Not fate, depends on your faith.
Yeah. Ah, yes. It is my religion to be covered in bugs.
Yes, it is my religion to see carnage just rain from the skies. On
And again,
on a scale of which has never not been seen before.
No, not you, you fucking bastard.
And to be fair, there is of course the very infamous tale of Moses calling in a plague of locusts, so, you know, raining bugs. Hallelujah.
Hmm. Oh joy, the explodey bats are back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good old controlled detonation. Okay, so that breaks open and... Oh, thank God they're stupid. I thought I was going to fly up into the platform, but no, it just charges down. Okay, so that... Okay, that comes out here. Yeah, maybe I'll hit the bench in the pleasure house for a hot second.
He's just calmly relaxing, and then you enter, and she's just...
We meet again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just stepping in to have a good time. Are we having a good time?
Have you got any more of my money?
I mean, he got more than what she...
Yeah, like a proper banker, she paid me back with interest.
Yeah.
Just the dead stare of the abyss just looking straight at her.
Oh, Hi? Aha! Another warrior finds their way to our fair Colosseum. Ours is the final destination for all seeking trials of intense and deadly combat. All one has to do is place their mark upon their trial board of choice, and lo, the arena's gate will open. There's a small fee attached to each trial, but I'm sure as skilled a combatant as yourself will accrue a wealth of geo. Now, before you draw your nail and rush eagerly to battle, I'll offer one quick word of advice. There's a warrior's pit just below here where others like yourself await their own trials. I'd strongly advise using it to rest up before placing your mark. Oh, and have no doubt, I'm a fearsome warrior myself. Don't go judging me by my size or my current... constraint. The Colosseum beckons us both. I'll be back in battle soon. Make a contribution, and you can enter the trial of the warrior. Sure. Very well then. A new trial is open to you. I hope your performance is spectacular. Not yet. Okay, so... guess fun times down here.
Just a heads up, if you die in the arena, this is where your spirit will show up. Or your soul will appear.
Oh hey, it's our best friend! What do you want, Kerr? Have you come to laugh at me as well? Fools! Did you never consider that being trapped in this cage was precisely what I intended? Yes, by all means, release me into your arena. I am Zote the Mighty, and as soon as I draw my nail life ender, your laughter will turn into terror. Leave me be, you lowly worm. I must rest before my great battle. Pray we do not meet in the arena. You're the worst, Zote.
What do you mean? He clearly says it himself. He's the best.
And you're the duder we've seen intermittently. Pale one. You found it too, then, this perfect place. I'll soon be entering the battle. Just taking a moment to rest first. Though few could truly challenge me, I'm hoping this arena presents the sort of brutal challenge I'm after. You think this shell a defensive arm? Well, I'll give you fair warning. It conceals a deadly surprise. Pray you never find out what that is. Okay. Ah! Silence.
Yeah. Actually, I think you could go to the right. Or do you have to actually at least do the first combat thing to unlock that? Not really sure. We'll find out.
Oh. Break it down and... Ooh. Hi. Why does it disturb me? Do you know why people don't make eye contact with me often?
It's like... Do you even have eyes? They're just... black voids.
Okay, it's nice to know that's there for charging up spirit energy. Let's see, I should do you. No, you're just hanging there. Alright.
Now to quote the chant of all Colosseums everywhere, fight, 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 fight.
To quote Showa, violence! I play a lot of Fortnite with him. The moment he hears gunfire, he shouts violence and runs towards it.
That is probably the most appropriate response. That's it. Oh, okay, there's more.
Yeah, there's waves.
Ah.
Yeah. Can get pretty tricky.
Yeah.
I mean, the boss fight is probably one of the hardest in the game.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but it's very much a case of by the time you... It's very much a case of by the time you get... It's one of those... You can only... In order... The mechanics are fairly straightforward, it's just that... You have to go through everything else to get there.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, you... Oh, you meaning like the last boss?
I'm talking about the boss fight of this.
Oh, of this one.
Yeah.
Oh, you little bastards.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, yeah, some the bosses connected to this Colosseum can be absolutely brutal.
Zelt's one of the bosses, isn't he?
We will neither confirm nor deny that.
Alright.
I think the one that I hate like basically the roller beetles. They annoy the shit out of me. I just realized these are basically axe armors from Castlevania.
Yep. Got that nice wide arc on him.
Oh wait, no, because axe armors they do the up, they throw up or throw down sort of thing. Yeah. Oh. It's been a while since I've played Castlevania. The last Castlevania I played was Portrait of Ruin.
Oh, you never did Ecclesia?
No. Like, and this was just back in I think 2016.
Hmm.
Because I remember it because I kept on seeing images of what's her name? I kind of remember at this point the mage
Chanela?
girl.
That was Ecclesia. Charlotte.
Yeah, Charlotte. Yeah, I kept on seeing images of her, and I'm like, she's cute. And so I played the game.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
Let's try. Yeah. That's right. That's one of those things that's a nice realization. Oh yeah, I can take off my typical navigation stuff and just go hog wild on combat charms.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, that does kind of help.
Whatever Japanese or Korean car you drive, depends on your next Starbucks service. On the David Brown Auto Repair, up to a 40% saving on Japanese or Korean car handles.
Now there's also just kind of that nice realization that, oh yeah, civilization has crumbled in this kingdom, but one thing that brings everyone together is violence.
Yeah. What's even more impressive is the fact that if you look at the crowd, none of them actually seems to be infected.
Yeah, except for, I guess, the combatants, which are not the crowd, I suppose, but yeah. At the very least, I'm not seeing orange. Except
So
from
basically, the
torches.
last real. So apparently, the last real vestige of true civilization in this region that isn't corrupted or succumbed to plague is literally the audience of the Death Arena.
Very good reason for that.
Oh, is there?
Yes. But I won't say anything because spoilers.
I mean, if anything, I'm guessing it's because the thrill of the fight kind of fills them with a certain sort of determination or whatever.
Okay, so what do you think the plague is?
Well, the most obvious thing to it seems to be that it induces a hive mind. It is able to spread both through people and through plants. It seems to be something in the air. At least partially something in the air. And we know that so far it seems to be something that can be put at bay through... We've at least seen it from people just talking to the Hollow Knight. Whether that's something that's the Hollow Knight... well, not the Hollow Knight, but the Vessel. Whether or not that's something that's exclusive to him, or just something that seems to happen when they just have someone to talk to and keep company. Like, I'm getting the impression that, oh, when they're alone, that seems to exacerbate the symptoms?
There is another character that you have met that was all alone and wasn't infected. The Eternal.
My brain's a bit busy at the moment. Which was the Eternal?
She was the one that was alone in her house, watching everyone kill each other, just laughing about it.
Oh yeah, that was... Yeah, that's weird. That didn't quite... I mean, I suppose you could say she got the satisfaction out of seeing everyone die, so maybe she was able to keep up with that, but... I don't know. Ah, frick. Yay! Huh?
Now we've reached the point where the waves start to combine a little bit.
Yeah.
Because people don't want to wait until everyone else is dead.
Okay. Oh, that gave us essence. Nice. Oh god!
Multi kill.
Oh my god. Oh god, no, please stop bouncing around! Oh god, what is it?
I'm going to just... Yeah. I'm going to just say this, let him hit you.
Kill thousand
You'll find
more.
something... Huh?
Oh my god, he's got a complex. What?
I'll be right back.
Oh my god! So...
Like, just to let you know, Life Ender is literally made of sandalwood. Like, that is actually a lore thing, that he made it out of sandalwood.
Wow. Buddy, this is extremely unnecessary.
How does it feel being an anime antagonist? Just like with the protagonist just literally attacking you, and them not just being able to even cut you.
Yeah. Honestly, it feels kind of sad. It's just... But buddy, I appreciate your determination and enthusiasm. Alright, come on, let's get this over with. No, hitting me from behind won't work either. So, do you need a hug? Hey.
In a way, it actually makes the fact that he made it here alive even more impressive.
Yeah, considering everything that's in this godforsaken place.
Everything's in the place, and the fact that his weapon does fuck all. Like, and he was in deepness for a time.
Oh, yeah.
So, respect where it's due, he does actually have some amount of skill.
Yeah. Like, I imagine he is a dude who's just like all his points got put into stubbornness and defense and just being able to get the fuck out of situations. Absolutely no attack whatsoever. Ooh, charm notch. Definitely good. How
He's
you
actually
doing?
not dead. He's not dead.
How you doing there, buddy? Go on, Curse. Scurry away, lest I humiliate you for...
He's the fucking Black Knight from Monty Python.
Yeah. This...
Alright, we'll call it a draw.
So, I was just watching that while talking to my sister. I never actually let him attack me. I did not know he physically can't hurt you.
Beautiful. He just bounces off.
Yeah.
Yes, his sword is made out of shitty wood. Like, not even good wood. Like a proper oak would probably get you some bludgeoning damage. It's sandalwood. It does nothing. It's like plywood.
I don't know. It reminds me of there's a I almost called it an anime. There's a puppet series I watched called what was it again? Shit, I can't remember the name. It was basically like Taiwanese puppet theater made like with very anime style presentation. And like the main character, he's like supposed to be this like we get throughout the series that he's like both a really good swordsman but also just like never really seems to put much effort into it. And like even like the best swordsman in the world like watches him fight and it's like this guy does not know how to use a sword. He fights as if he's hitting things with a club, not with the edge of a blade. And it turns out he carries a wooden sword the entire time because he just doesn't like actually killing people.
Oh.
So when he gets a real sword, he's just like bloody ultra instinct.
Wow. Welcome back, warrior. Make a contribution and you can enter the Trial of the Conqueror. Yeah, let's give that a shot.
Isn't only the charm? You only get the charm notch from the first one, don't you? You don't really get much.
Yeah, just the
like-
charm notch and the money.
I believe in the second one you also get a pale ore.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, if I can
As
get
for
it
the
around
third, as for the third one, it's quite literally just you get money and an achievement.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Then I'll at least get another badge on. Ah, I see Zilt's no longer here.
Yep.
No, you humiliated him.
No, Zote. He humiliated Zote. I think he was talking about the blue guy.
I'm talking about
I
Zilt.
wasn't. Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Actually, is that other dude there? Oh, right, yeah, he would be on the bench. Now, let's check here. Yep, just Mr. Dater. Wondering why I creep him out.
Like, I'm not an it. Then what are you, male or female?
I have
I'm
a
not an
sword.
it, I'm a thing. I have a sword and I crave violence. Good enough for us. That's the correct gender here.
Yeah.
Wee- Bam. I guess that would be the bug equivalent of a Lamia?
God, I did that. 2 years ago on the Smash Bros. Reddit, during April Fool's Day. No, yeah, actually it was April Fool's Day, yeah. There was a... the Reddit had agreed to switch for that one day only, make it a Sony, PlayStation All-Stars subreddit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I commissioned an artist to draw Peach, Rosalina, and Zelda in the style of Fat Princess, and was like, "Hey, Sony should really give this small company Nintendo a chance for some exposure and make these as alternate skins for Fat Princess." And bloody 15 hours ago, I got a new reply, and I'm just like, that was 2 years ago for an April Fool's joke? I did not expect that to ever get another reply.
Well, what did they say?
Amazing! I wish someone would make a comic or game or something out of this. It's like as if it feels like they're going along with the joke, but it's like,
Bit late.
that was 3 years ago. Yeah.
No, 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 no. Please. You're not a friend, are you? I knew it!
But you got a bunch of actual unique enemies that you can only find here.
Yeah.
I guess, it makes sense, but...
I mean, some of them do appear to be kind of like reskins or
Yeah.
whatever, but still. It is nice that
yeah.
they at least go through the detail of adding in like armor and stuff.
Yeah.
It is very much a lot of the main difference between some of these things is their counterparts can be found in the wild. These ones are just trained to actually fight in combat.
Well, it's actual just different designs, but same move set.
Yeah. You do have to appreciate just the effort they put into actually their death fights.
Indeed.
I mean, this is very much in the same vein as how they would occasionally flood the Colosseum in Rome just to have ocean battles.
Yeah. Oh,
You know, as far as reskins are concerned, that these are not bad ones.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah. Like, it makes sense in a way. Just, we went out, we found some wild creatures, we trained them. And, you know, put armor on them.
It's not so much as wild creatures, because remember, they are sentient beings.
Sorry, what?
It's not so much as wild creatures. They are sentient beings.
Really? I always thought that some of them were actually just, like, the mosquitoes sort of things. Like, some of these things were legitimately just wild animals.
Yeah, but like, I think in the wild, sure, but like these, as I said, these aren't the same. Like, they're not just like, oh, the same creature with armor slapped on. They are like completely new designs. But these are all actual combatants.
Yeah, sure? Because as I said before, I feel like they, like, Deathfight Coliseums, the idea of actually just having wild creature animals take the field is not exactly
Yeah. I'd say it's just, it's a bit of a weird
gray area.
Yeah, because it's like,
It seems like very much arguments could be made either way.
yeah,
Like,
it's like,
it feels like at the very least there's been an implications that things with masks are intelligent in some fashion.
yeah.
Ah, these two. Ah, this is a fun fight.
Perfectly orbulent bug.
Yeah. And now it's mad because you killed its friend.
Indeed. Yay! Rolling in the money, honey. Yep.
I just love the idea of the things just bouncing off your head, just, ow, this hurts a lot.
Nyum. I am again victorious. Welcome back, warrior. Make a contribution and you can enter the Trial of the Fool. I sure do like making choices I'll regret. Fight for Geo and the glory of being a fool. Certainly.
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Why fuck?
I made a choice that fucked us over. I'm playing Minion Masters.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were talking in like real life consequences. So, okay, that's. I mean, that sucks for you, but. Okay. Thank you for making my life easier, explodey bats.
You got to love how the exploding bats hate everyone.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, there actually is a version of these guys in the wild. You just haven't met them yet,
Ah, okay.
I think. To be fair, this is where I originally encountered this enemy in first place as well. Actually, a couple of enemies for the first time we found here.
Made the wrong choice. I gotta stop using that. I would. Teammate, help!
Which minion's fucking you over?
So I use this card. It's called Rock Rivals, where it summons a golem on my side of the field, and it
Right.
summons a living statue on theirs.
Right.
And the living statue is designed to only go straight towards the tower and attack it. But this
Right.
golem has taunt on it, so therefore the statue will attack it.
Right.
So basically, since they appear on the same side, it's like you have to try and help push your golem past the statue, and then you get the advantage.
Right.
And every time I've used it in the past few matches, my teammate has not bloody supported it.
That would kind of suck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, some of the other enemies I've encountered for the first time here.
I've encountered these flying mantises, at least, because I got a brief jaunt into the Queen's garden.
Like,
Yeah.
huh,
Yeah.
fair enough. Yeah, it was just with me, I encountered those mantises here first.
Oh, you fuckers.
Yep. Hello, crimes against basically everyone.
Yeah.
I can't remember if these guys are new to this area, or if you could encounter them during the actual Soul Sanctum. I think they're new.
I think they were all in the Sanctum.
Really? Oh. Like. Yeah, I meant the Zappy guy in particular.
Oh. I mean, I think he might be new himself, but I recognize the attack pattern from the teacher's archive. The one boss there. Oh god, there's more
Yeah.
of you.
Fuck off!
Oh, of course he just...
Yes, it turns out this is the future of the U.S. Education Department. In order to pay for a degree, you have to get involved in death battles. See, I'm joking about that, but at the same time, I would not be surprised if this is the direction they do end up going. In its sad, twisted way.
Please. God damn. Die, please, just die.
Yeah, that moment of just like, I'm so done with this shit, just swinging wildly.
Yeah.
In fact, you know that shadow step thing you've got?
Yeah.
It allows you to go through enemies without being harmed by them.
Is good. You just have to properly capitalize that.
In fact, there is even a charm you can get at some point that allows you to... Basically, if you go through them like that, it actually does do damage to them.
Nice.
Can't you do that to also... It's either there's one that gives you essence for it, or is it soul for it? Like, I'm pretty sure there is like a...
Okay, it opens up. Yeah, I'm gonna call it good for Coliseum. Sorry, what were you saying?
Yeah, I think there's like a charm or something that you can get where if you use the void dash through enemies, you get soul back, but I could be wrong. I could just be making that up. It just feels like that is something that would exist.
Mm-hmm.
I was just saying, you know when I said that there was apparently a thing to the right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the if you go up and go to the right.
Alright.
Yeah, like when you can... that area where you can see violence in the arena. You can do things.
Let's put you on. Ah, dang it. No.
Dude, what are you doing? I've got a useless teammate. Great. Oh my god, he's got like nothing but spells. Why? This is why randoms suck! Like, yeah, having a deck of spells to be a support player, sure. That only works if you're doing it on a pre-made. When you can coordinate.
You are not coordinating with me.
Hello, shouty friend? King's Idol. Yeah, it's probably
It's
nothing.
time to hunt. Yeah, it's time to hunt Golem.
Oh right, that's what. Yes, I remember that now.
Alright. Oh. Well, if you're going to hurt me while I chase you down...
Yeah, I can't remember what this guy actually drops. I just know he drops something.
I believe it's a key.
That's a swing.
Ah, you've upgraded Grim. Or you've
Yep.
upgraded... Little...
Yeah.
Not sure what you've called it, so...
Grimchild.
Ah yes, Grimchild. I mean, yes, it's Grimchild. I was just asking what have you named it.
You can name it?
No.
Well, you can't name it, but I just feel like it's just you as a player.
Yeah, I haven't really come up with anything yet. Just a little dude. Oh, jeez.
Makes you wonder how different would Lord of the Rings have been if Gollum had ninja stars.
Very. Ah, dang it. Oh well. I can get back there easy enough.
Anyway, I do need to withdraw for the time being. Take care.
Fair enough.
I wish you luck on killing Gollum. And we will talk soon, Uncle, don't worry.
Yeah. I don't remember having too much trouble with this, but he's a tricky bastard.
Yeah, just kind of get used to the patterns.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yep.
There we go.
A simple key. Thank you. Okay, no thoughts.
Empty.
Yeah, they didn't seem fully alright mentally, so I guess that makes sense. Oh, I guess that opened up at the... Oh well. Made my way back either way.
So what's next on the agenda?
Well, figuring I might take a look at some more of those black barriers. Probably be the last thing I did because I'm getting up on my 2-hour limit, you know?
Yeah. I would say, like, getting, I'd say getting, I don't know. Do you want to actually try and get one of the endings before that's locked out?
I mean, I suppose it's worth looking into. What would I need to do?
So all you need to do is you need to get the last mask.
Okay.
And then fight the Hollow Knight.
Probably take a bit to get to you.
Those knights still give you trouble.
Yeah. But at least with the little guy here, I can get him.
Yeah.
Right, that was physically blocked off. There was that other entrance I was meaning to check.
Oh my god. Forgot about that.
What?
The game that Team Cherry made before Hollow Knight.
And that
It's
was-
called Hungry Knight.
That sounds different. I take it involves knights eating things?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, so I can't use the key on this. Maybe I will real quick sell off my junk to see if I can get enough money to get the stuff from Divinity.
Helma Delica.
Oh, what are you doing out in this miserable downpour? Impressive fountain, isn't it? I'm sure we'd be able to appreciate it more if we weren't both getting drenched. That night up there was an important one. The plaque here mentions its sacrifice, which carries something of an ominous tone. Probably met some sort of horrible end, though it sounds like the knight's goal may have been achieved in the process. In all the relics I've collected, I've yet to find a clue as to what that was.
Gachael Liasokin.
I'll be getting back to the shop soon. If I stay out here too long, I'll get washed into the waterways. Come and visit if you like. If you have relics, I mean. I'm not much for chatter. The black vault far above, through its sacrificed, hollow nest lasts eternally.
Velmi Ardred.
Ah, this seems like a simple egg, but it's actually a precious relic from before the birth of Hollownest. With a small fortune, apparently.
Gachael Liasokin.
An arcane egg, eh? Now this is an ancient thing. These relics are the prize of my profession. There's knowledge hidden within, though it's very difficult. Painstaking work to extract. One large understanding can be gleaned, though. This civilization may claim itself the first, but something else did exist within this place before Hollownest. Each egg offers a narrow glimpse into that forgotten age.
Velmi Ardred. War's son? Gian.
Another Wanderer's Journal, eh? This journal is of traditional stone type. Text endures well upon it. In its declining age, this city switched from stone to parchment woven of spider silk. It's a small tragedy, but the moisture in these towers has rendered most of those texts illegible.
Velmi Ardred. War's son? Gian.
Have you heard that saying about stone journals? If danger lurks close by and your nail has dulled with wear, just swing your journal at your foes with blunt and deadly flare. It's a good one, isn't it? And accurate. They sure have a heft to them.
Velmi Ardred. Gachael Liasokin.
And what's that? A Wanderer's Journal? I've so many of these now. Once I get around to deciphering them all, I'll be the preeminent scholar on Hollownest's dead.
Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred.
It's quite incredible how many of these you've collected. You must have traveled the breadth of the kingdom to accrue such a haul.
Velmi Ardred. War's son? Gian. Velmi Ardred.
More the same? Okay. Tell me more about them seals.
Velmi Ardred.
A Hollownest seal. You're a talented collector, all right. The best I've met. If you keep at it, I worry I'll run out of space in the shop.
Velmi Ardred. War's son? Gian. Velmi Ardred. Gachael Liasokin. Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred. Opal. Velmi Ardred. Opal.
Another king's idol. Have you visited the remnants of his palace? It's down below this city, in the bedrock of the kingdom. Must have been an impressive sight in its time. Now there's nothing left. It's a strange thing, though. There are no signs of conflict around the area. It's as though the whole place just vanished.
Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred.
I've often wondered the true visage of the king. Depictions are of an imposing, gleaming figure and a fiercely horned crown. I suspect there is much embellishment in the imagery, though. A ruler seeking worship tends to hide their blemishes. It do no good to appear a common bug.
Velmi Ardred. War's son? Gian.
With as many of these as you've delivered, the other relic seekers are like to think I've gone mad for the king. Who am I kidding? They'll only be jealous of my collection. Find me more.
Helma Delka.
It doesn't look like you... looks like you don't have any of the relics on you. If you manage to find any in good condition, bring them to me and I'll give you a fair amount of geo for them. Alright, so... not quite at 1500, but... maybe I'll see what happens when I check with... Grub. Dude.
Okay, testing.
Testing.
Okay. I think my mic died on me and didn't even realize.
Ah.
So yeah, I'm guessing checking on him and that'll be what you call it.
Yeah. I mean, maybe I'll check with Divinity if it turns out I have enough money. But otherwise, yeah, this is feeling like a decent point of stopping. Good shot there, little guy. Yep, I can just jump up.
There
Oh
we go.
god.
Yeah.
Great Prince, so dark, so troubled.
Yeah.
But that's not the only danger I had to overcome in my quest for glory. You've noticed this trophy, haven't you? A keepsake from my final triumphant battle deep in the pit below us. Yes, the Life Ender claimed another victim, and the crowd erupted into ecstatic cheering. Cheering that was both loud and utterly sincere. To what do I owe my long string of triumphs and victories, you ask? As I said earlier, the key is in my personal philosophy, the 57 precepts of Zot. Particularly relevant here is the first precept. Always win your battles.
And yes, you can go through all of them.
No fucking way. As for the other 56 precepts, well... Okay. Precept 2, never let them laugh at you. Fools laugh at everything, even at their superiors, but beware, laughter isn't harmless. Laughter spreads like a disease, and soon everyone is laughing at you. You need to strike at the source of this perverse merriment quickly to stop it from spreading. There's no fucking way that...
Yes.
Precept 3, always be rested. Fighting and adventuring take their toll on your body. When you rest, your body strengthens and repairs itself. The longer you rest, the stronger you become. Precept 4, forget your past. The past is painful, and thinking about your past can only bring you misery. Think about something else instead, such as the future or some food. Zot, I'm gonna need you to stop being relatable. Oh god. Precept 5, strength beats strength. Is your opponent strong? No matter. Simply overcome their strength with even more strength and they'll soon be defeated. Pro tip, hit the other guy until he dies.
Yeah, you'll be here a while if you read them all.
You know what, Precept 6, choose your own fate. Our elders teach that our fate is chosen for us before we are even born. I disagree. Precept 7, or not the dead. When we die, do things get better for us or worse? There's no way to tell. We shouldn't bother mourning or celebrating for that matter. Travel alone, you I know, I can't, I need to do what I came here. This, Jesus Christ.
So yeah, it turns out her dream prince was not you.
Yeah, I was gonna say after seeing that, oh my god, these two are made for each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's enough money.
Just. Oh yeah, you still have your. You've only gotten like 2 of the nail masters, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check in here just for a sec. Oh my god, she's already got a poster of him. Ugh. The Great...
Go ahead.
Let's see, the Great Prince. Heaving heavy breaths, flushed from the exertion of battle, the figure emerged from the well. Triumph was his, and the trophy he bore to prove it, the fearsome skull of his vanquished opponent. Startling warning he brought to the village, one that rung so true. Their white savior, thought a hero by the bugs, was a vicious beast, and this shrouded Grey Prince was in truth the
Yep.
hero deserved. Oh my god.
He fucking lied about you.
Because of course. With honor and humility, Jesus, he recounted his quest below, his epic journey of one purpose, to find her, to protect her, his grey maiden, his partner in darkness. Oh my god. Wait.
Do it.
What?
Do it.
No. No, 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 no. No fucking way. No, no, what? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh god. Oh god, and he can actually hit, I guess. Yeah.
Yep, terrifying, beautiful, powerful Grey Prince Zoe.
Jesus.
Like,
That is not canon. That is super fucking not canon.
what do you mean? It's just a dream.
I know exactly.
That is her dream interpretation of him.
Mhm.
Akala, tono.
Ugh,
Uh,
Jesus. Sup?
Not slow?
Here, have money. Unbreakable strength. That smell. Ugh, you're hiding something very nice from me, aren't you? Shouldn't hide something so nice.
yeah, so she makes the unbreakable version of the breakable charms.
Okay. So turning. Strengthens the bearer, increasing the damage they deal to enemies with their nail. Well, go ahead and have that ready for next time. That's cool. They give you a way to use the breakable things.
Yeah, it just costs an arm and a leg to get.
Uh-huh. Man, whatever gives you happiness in this bleak, desolated world, I guess. Ugh. My God. Well, I guess that'll be good night to dear watchers, and as always, thank you for hanging out, Arkle.
Yep.